My name is Nephew Sam. I'm part of the creative collective Almighty Scraper Gang Scumbag Mafia Worldwide. We're doing I don't even know what this is called, but we're just basically gonna break down T.A.M.I off stage art straight.
It's no way back, I can't help but chase it. Stays up on me, sometimes that shit haunts me. If they find me, they won't redesign me.
It's no way back, I can't help but chase it. Stays up on me, sometime that shit haunts me. If they find me, they won't redesign me. They try to tear apart my inners. That shit had me up in my feelings. So basically, that is just that's like the hook of the song. And what I'm saying is now that I found what I'm here to do and my mission on this planet, there's no I can't be ignorant to it. I can't go back to what I was doing before. And the old habits that I had, just kicking it, smoking, drinking, doing whatever, that shit is lit as fuck. So your old habits, they haunt you. You want to do those shits over and over. But we can't go back to doing that shit now that we're awakened to what we're supposed to do. So that's basically what the hook is. I say if they find me, they won't redesign me. They try to tear apart my innards. That shit had me up in my feelings. So once they discover what it is we doing over here, whatever they got going is not gonna change what we're doing. So that's what that means. And then the tear apart my innards is the acronym for a song. People be like, why is it named T.A.M.I? Why is it named T.A.M.I? And they're not listening hard enough because the last bar is tear apart my innards. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that shit comes from. It's no way back. I come for the payback. Said I wouldn't sell, but I hate tax. I need all mine in a lump sum. Basically reiterating the hook again. And then saying I have to get this shit by any means. I said I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna sell weed, but I was definitely selling weed and doing what I had to do to pay for studio time at a point when I wrote this song. So that's just what that's alluding to. Cause I need all mine in a lump sum. The paycheck shit is dead. I can't do that. Let's see. I feel it in my bones that I'm need one. But to buy 100 stocks once we won. I feel it going up like Jesus Christ. Go for all my pieces, yeah. That one's kind of self-explanatory, I feel like. Just I feel it going up like Jesus, this shit is getting bigger, I feel what we doing. And we like to use unconventional ways of fucking saying what people say. So when people be on God, we be on Jesus Christ, or it would be that shit dad, you that shit Martin Luther King, bro, that shit that is hell. And it's kind of blasphemy in a way, but it's it's words, it's you play with it how you want to, and the real difference is intent behind shit. So we might say Jesus Christ in a song and people will be oh, you're taking the Lord's name in vain or whatever, but it's the intent of what you're saying it that matters most. Go for all my people, yeah. It's no sequel, yeah. Go for all my people, yeah. It's no sequel, yeah. Go for all my people, yeah. And that's just basically saying we finna get rich. There is no duplicate of us. There's no duplicate of anybody. You're the first person to ever be you. You're gonna be the last person to ever be you. So you just gotta pull up all you out of you. But that's a whole different subject. I'm not really talking about that, but that's what that's from. Stays up on me on the regular. Everything I do is irregular, but it work out like the math good. Getting all A's when they test me, throwing alley-oops when they press me, hitting home runs when she let me. Motherfuckers gonna test you, motherfuckers gonna try you. When they do, it's not that you won't be tried, it's when they try you, you gotta make sure you come correct. So when motherfuckers test me or they test some 33 shit, we definitely passing with fine colors. There's no fault to that at all. So throwing alley-oops, that's some wingman shit. This shit was a while ago. So you with your mans, it's a shorty, you throw the alley-oop, da-da-da. The finger roll shit is just the finesse of the shit we be doing. Yeah, people calling me and shit. It's just the finesse of how we be moving. So finger roll, that's finesse. The scraper gang shit, we finesse through all this shit we be doing. And then hitting home runs when she let me, that's kind of self-explanatory, my guy. And you can tell God never left me. I write my niggas wrong, never say these hoes. Throwing 2 threes up in all my poses. I know it's January, but we the coldest. Dressing all black, don't like I'm the omen. The demons want my inners, but I ain't folding. I fought back once, now I feel emboldened. My mind is a weapon and they know I'm toting. The Scraper Gang shit is like a family, right? So my niggas can do no wrong in the sense that you always gonna be my nigga at the end of the day. So I'm gonna help them, you know, if you do something wrong, I'm gonna help you get it right. And that don't work for, you know, a female who's not involved with the shit that we doing. Unless you a part of this shit, you don't get that same treatment. So that's basically what that's referring to. I know it's January, but we the coldest. It's just so happens that it is fucking January right now too. January 20th, 2019, just so you know it's real. I don't know when I wrote this shit, but it's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I have no idea when I wrote this, but we're doing this and it's fucking January. And it's crazy that, I don't know if you guys probably don't know, but like, in the whole Rockford rap scene, there's been a whole lot of hoopla about who's the best in this shit and the third. So it's just funny that I know it's January, but nigga, we the coldest doing this shit. And that shit is no cap. Like, it's nobody's making a song like this. You know, you don't even have to like it. You can like it or not like it, but there's not anybody else making songs like this. There's not anybody else doing what we're doing, so that's what that's for. Dressing all black, dog, like I'm the omen. Demons want my inners, but I ain't folding. I wear a lot of dark clothes, even though right now I'm light bright, but I wear a lot of dark shit just because that shit just personifies like the air that I feel like I'm in right now. I won't say I'm underrated, but I'm not very well known, you know, so we just bringing that energy. So I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So if I'm feeling like that, I'm gonna dress like that. I'm feeling a little light today, so that's why I'm like this. I fought back once and I feel emboldened. My mind is a weapon and they know I'm toting. Basically, like, I'm not the dude that's gonna be out here talking about some shit I'm not doing. I don't even own a gun. I ain't never even shot a gun. But I know that people didn't put me in worse positions without even having a gun. So like, your mind is power, basically what I'm saying, long story short. So my mind is my weapon. I'm gonna be able to disarm my enemies, get to where I need to be, get my money, and I ain't gonna lift a finger really. You know, it's gonna be all mind power. It's all gonna be things that come from within. So the motherfuckers that wanna test me, I'm gonna get an A when you test me, and we not doing none of this. We working with our minds out here, and we creating shit that is gonna absolve all issues, all problems. Yeah, shout out to so Sage Art 2 Demons in the Desert is the name of this project. This is the second act of a 3-part act. Shout out to Rex is Dead, who I'm creating this project with. Shout out to Jay Harris, who made the beat. And shout out to Shepard Hughes, he mixed the beat. Shout out to all my 33 shit. Yeah, Sage Art 2. I don't know when it's gonna drop, so hopefully by the time this drops, we can put like a date when the project is dropping. But yeah, Sage Art 2 Demons in the Desert. Shout out to Jay Lenore, he doing the merch for all of it. Shout out to Bono for shooting the visuals. Underground Oasis. That shit's lit, man. It's great.